In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a compelling seller guide specific to your target market that pre-qualifies serious sellers before you even speak to them. So what we're going to do is start out in ChatGPT. I like to use the voice mode for this type of thing because it's much easier to go back and forth. So I'm going to click on this black icon to activate voice mode. I'm a real estate agent and I want you to help me create a compelling seller guide for potential sellers looking to list their home. It should provide real value and it should be customized to my ideal clientele. It should provide so much value that people feel compelled to reach out. I want you to ask me whatever questions you need to know in order to personalize it for my target market and using my unique strengths. Once you're done, I want you to create a summary that I can copy and paste into Gamma to create the document and actually design it.
Absolutely. Let's take it step by step. So first up, let's talk about your ideal client. Could you tell me a bit about who you typically work with or who you're trying to attract with this seller guide? For example, are they usually first-time sellers, luxury homeowners, or a particular neighborhood group? Let me know and we'll go from there.
So I work mostly with downsizers who are selling homes in the $2 to $3 million range. I specialize in the central Toronto, Yonge and Eglinton, Davisville area.
Great. That gives us a really clear picture of your target audience. So we're focusing on downsizers in that $2 to $3 million range in central Toronto, especially around Yonge and Eglinton and Davisville. Next up, let's talk about your unique strengths. What do you think sets you apart as an agent for these downsizers? Maybe you have a particular approach to making the downsizing process easier, or you have a really strong local network that helps them get the best deal. Let me know a bit about that, and we'll build it in.
Well, I live in the neighborhood, so that helps create trust. I have a strong reputation. I've been selling in that market for the last 15 years, and I have a strong social media presence, which really helps get top dollar.
Perfect. That's a great foundation. So we know your unique angle is that you're a long-time local expert, you actually live in the neighborhood, and you've got that strong social media game to maximize their sale price. Now let's add in some of those valuable insights. Are there any specific tips you always share with downsizers, like how to declutter effectively before listing, or how to stage a family home for a different type of buyer? Anything that you know really wows your clients or that they find super helpful? Let's include those as well.
Decluttering is definitely important. And yes, I work with a phenomenal stager to really maximize the appeal.
Got it. We'll keep it focused on the decluttering tips and the fact that you work with a phenomenal stager to really maximize the appeal. That's a great combination to include because it gives people actionable advice and shows them that you have a professional team to back it up.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this summary here. Now, the next thing you're going to do is head over to Gamma.app. This is an amazing AI software for designing presentations and guides. Now, they do have a free tier where you have some credits every month, so you don't have to pay for it, which is nice. So just go to start for free and create a quick account. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in. Okay, so once you're in Gamma, you're just going to click on Create New. And there's a few options here. We're going to go to paste in text because we already have the foundation of what we want to create. So we're just going to paste in what we copied from ChatGPT. And if you didn't copy that, just go back into your ChatGPT, copy that summary paragraph, and then paste it in here. And now we have a few options. So what do you want to do with this content? Generate from notes or an outline, summarize long text, or preserve this exact text. We want to generate from notes, right? We want to use this as a foundation and then kind of expand on it using AI. And then we're going to go to continue to prompt editor. And now we have a few more options. We can decide whether we want a minimal amount of text, concise, detailed, or extensive. For this type of guide, I would say concise is best, so it's not too text heavy. And then we're going to write for downsizers in central Toronto, Yonge and Eglinton with $2 to $3 million homes seeking straightforward guidance to prepare their property for sale. The tone should be friendly, authoritative, locally grounded, clear, actionable, and trust building. You can change the tone, but I like that out of the box. That's kind of the default. And then we can adjust the visuals. We can choose a theme. So we can have different themes depending on what you're going for. I'm just going to go with the default, kind of light and airy. Image source, it's going to use AI generated images. And then for format, we can choose the format style, presentation, web page, document, or social. Now, since we want to create a PDF, I'm going to choose document. Now, you can also choose the length. It's defaulted to 10 cards. I think that's a good length. So then we're going to click on generate. All right, so here's our seller guide. Looks pretty good. Just a couple of tweaks I'm going to make. Just going to add my brokerage info and contact information here. This is kind of a cover letter. Why your neighborhood knowledge matters. Here are just a few stats, the power of first impressions. And the good thing is this is real advice. It's not surface level. Deep cleaning, the non-negotiable step. Minor repairs that make major impact. Professional staging, your secret weapon. Your timeline to success. So it gives them a full timeline, ready to get top dollar for your home. You now have a competitive roadmap to prepare your Central Toronto home for sale, but knowing what to do and executing it flawlessly are two different things. That's where my 15 years of local expertise makes the difference. I live and work in this neighborhood, and I've helped dozens of homeowners just like you navigate the downsizing process. From decluttering, guidance, to professional staging, coordination, and strategic marketing, I handle every detail to ensure your home commands the premium price it deserves. What happens next? So this is the call to action, how to actually get them to reach out to you. Every marketing piece should end with a call to action. What do they need to do to move forward and take that next step? So a personalized home evaluation and pricing strategies, customized preparation plan for your specific property, professional staging consultation included, comprehensive marketing across digital and traditional channels, expert negotiation to maximize your final sale price. And then schedule your free consultation. So this is where you can actually add a link to your calendar booking. Let's say if you use Calendly, you can actually have them schedule a 15-minute consultation or a Zoom call, which is what I'd recommend. And then what I'm going to do is just swap this stock image with my headshot. Click on images, click to upload, and then just find a headshot. And then I'm going to go to replace image. And there you go. Now it's personalized, it's customized. And of course you can change any of the text here. Everything is editable, but this is pretty great just out of the box. And if we want to actually turn this into a PDF, what we're going to do is go up to these three dots, click on them, and then go to export. And then we're going to click on export to PDF. So it's creating that PDF now. You can also export to PowerPoint, Google Slides. You can save it as an image. So here is our finished product. You can see it's a full PDF. It looks beautiful. You've got great formatting, professional design. It's compelling. You've got nice AI generated images. And it's got that really clean look with your branding at the bottom. And then if we insert our Calendly link, they can actually book an appointment directly with you. Now, if you got value out of this video, consider joining my free school community. This is an Insider AI for Realtors private group where you'll get instant access to my ChatGPT for Realtors course. Click the link in the description, and I look forward to seeing you inside.